I think I must have
It's
missed
on
something.
her way, I think.
I'm sorry, what was that?
On her way, I think. Like logging in soon.
Alright. Well, we have enough people, we can start pulling track.
Nice, a BOE.
Oh, a mace.
No, it's one I don't have.
Put it on the auction house and see how much Cal will pay for it.
It was me who got it.
Put it on the auction house and see how much you think you would pay for it in theory.
This place looks weird with max camera distance.
I forgot to use that command.
Like you can see the emptiness on the side and whatnot.
Oh, you mean that new camera control thingy that was discovered for the controller?
Yeah, that one.
I'm back.
Welcome
Okay.
back.
I keep thinking I'm on my shaman and wondering why I'm not going into sort of wolf form.
For reality to endure, it must be remade. But you are nothing more than aberrations to be discarded.
Yeah.
Alright. Pretty much everyone's here who's going to be here. We're just waiting on Sui.
Soy and Ohana, yeah.
How long for Ohana?
He said like 8 to 10 minutes.
Alright. Once Harami's here, we can pull until Ohana gets here anyways. There's a couple things I want to highlight though. People have been missing with the bombs and the ads quite a lot. It's become a bit of a problem to where if we're not able to get this, we're not going to be able to get past this.
Hello, hello.
Hey,
Hey,
hey, Wrigley. Yeah, so you perfect timing.
Nice.
I was bringing up the problem we're having with the ads and the bombs. If we're not able to get past, if we're not able to get control of that, this is going to be a very difficult thing for us to get past. It really needs to be highest prio to take out the ads, and it needs to be highest prio as well to make sure that they are cleared. Your bombs are cleared. Another thing to think about is the lines on the ground. They need to be avoided. If you're getting hit by them, then you're taking a good 20 to 30k at least, which is more healing the healers need to do, which means when they actually need to heal you in the down phase, whenever that orb is pulsing, they're So it's really important to avoid unnecessary damage. If you cannot avoid the unnecessary damage, if there's no place for you to move, use your defensives. It came to my attention to that is what Faust was trying to tell us. Not very many people are using their defensive cooldowns properly. The defensive cooldowns can't be used in the down phase because the orb will take damage mirrored from what we're taking. So using a defensive there will only prevent the orb from taking damage, which could cause us to not get it in time. But if you realize you're not going to be able to move out of the way of a line on the ground, then you need to use the defensive. If you're in the down phase after absorbing a bomb and putting it down there, then you need to not get into melee. You need to not cross over another player. People are getting pushed off the platform because of this. And with how our DPS looks, we really can't afford to lose anyone. Anyone dies, and it's basically we're not going to be able to push him through in time. So it's a lot of self-responsibility here, as well as taking care of others. You got to make sure you're using your defensives properly. You got to make sure the ads are going down, not just when it's your bomb, but when it's everyone's bomb. I feel like me and Hara tanked it pretty well on the skull and cross and such. I feel like that's what we should continue doing. I don't know if Hara had any other suggestion there, but it feels like the focus was easy. It was easier to shift focus from the boss to the ads whenever we needed it to happen. I think that's the main things on my list there. Really, really, really important with the defensives and avoiding extra damage. Any questions? Is there anyone who doesn't understand what's going on during the fight? I have picked up a couple more. I've picked up a couple more, what do you call it? Weak auras. This one will remind you if you have a bomb on you and you haven't gotten rid of it. If you're so tunneled vision that you don't notice it's there, it will tell you that you have it. This one was, I think, from what I understood, it was something Joecast had suggested. It basically puts people on assigned pools. So if you get a bomb, it'll tell you which pool to go to, so nobody tries to overlap. Is that correct, Joecast?
No, that was not me that have suggested that.
I thought
But I
Lex...
did suggest going inside TBM and do something about like along dark eclipse. That can tell you when you have it on you.
Okay, it was Lex who sent it to me, but I misread it, thinking you had told him about it.
The problem we are having with the dark eclipse is that there are not enough pools, which means people are running over them.
Like people closing them up, accidentally running over them.
They also only stay for 8 seconds.
Yeah, and there's often a few at the back, but I don't think people are coming back to get them.
I've looked at the logs, and the problem of people running over them is very, very minimal. Happens like once or twice a night.
So, with that new information, I'm wondering if it isn't better that we kill them when they get to halfway point in the room. Because if they die on the other side, where nobody's going to go pick up the circles, then it's a wasted circle anyways.
A big issue we're having is that when people get bombs, they pick a thing and they start killing that and then soak that orb instead of first looking for already existing soaks. And then the next set of people that gets a bomb can't soak because there's no fields left since they disappeared.
That's a good thing to point out.
Yeah, that's the purpose of that Wikora.
Yeah, it assigns them, so it should help you. It should help you find one, so you don't have to search for one. Of course, if it doesn't assign you one, that means there isn't one available, so you have to kill an ad.
Shall we invest into Ventus runes?
Oh yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
I've got some if anyone needs some.
If I had protogenic pelts, I could make some.
See how many I've got on me.
Hey, who just hopped in?
It was me.
I've got.
Hey, Mel.
Sorry, I'm late.
Hello.
So if just give me a minute, Joe Castle, I'll split them up.
You can trade Cal for. Come to Skull for a Vantis rune if you need.
And I've got another 3 for anyone, and I probably can make.
Just give a notification, Ruby, when you're clicking the room.
Yeah, I'm already outside.
Someone tried to trade me and it didn't go through. Try again.
I need to get rid of some stuff.
Oh, it was Lawrence who was full, I guess.
Anyone still need any?
Burby, did you get one? There we go.
Thank you very much. Right, I right click, I left click on the boss.
Just target the boss and
You can tab target him and then right click on it in your inventory.
Okay, doing it now. Oh my god, I put no.
Just turn it around, run there.
Run, everyone, run for the hills.
I've got protogenic pelts if you need it. I just don't have any umbrella ink at the moment.
Oh.
What price are they? It might be quite cheap to buy them.
Oh, I don't know.
I think there's a shit ton in the guild bank. I think there's a shit ton in the guild bank. We just need to pull it out.
Anyway, I've got some left, and if everyone's got one, that's fine.
Thank you, Anna. Yeah, I realized when you traded me 5 that you were giving me for the supply.
Thought that some Malaya hitting it. I thought that was my character. They look quite alike.
I think it's safe to come in. Ruby's already used her rune.
Oh.
Just you wait. What was it? Tab target?
Tab target and fire.
Could we get a summon stone, please?
It's back where we come in. You can just run over and summon them.
Too long of a run. I'm lazy.
I know, people get lazy.
Why would you run if you have a warlock?
Exactly.
Okay. Kali, you linked those weak auras. The first one is giving me an error. I don't know what to do about that.
What error?
Not receiving display information from Kali.
If they're 2 are linked at the same time, it doesn't like that. You need to link them separately.
I linked them separately, but here's the first one again. And the second one.
Thank you.
Actually, that's even a third one there. This one here is the assignments. Sorry, I think I linked wrong.
So what's gonna...
So the first one, the one that just says Dark Eclipse, shows who has it and how long their timers are. So if you get the Dark Eclipse and you feel you need to clear yours, there might be someone ahead of you who needs to clear it beforehand so that their bomb doesn't go off. That happened a couple times in the second phase. The second one is a big thing that tells you that you have the bomb and you need to soak a puddle. So if you're tunnel visioned and just doing DPS, it will tell you that you you need to stop and go do something else.
Yeah, okay.
And then the third one, it should assign people to which what do you call it?
Which ad, I guess.
Oh, it should be assigned to which puddle.
The puddle from the ad, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Faust says he's getting an error from the assignment list. Does anyone else get that?
No.
No, it just warned me.
You updated week or lately?
I haven't.
I only had a warning if I trust you or not.
Yeah.
There's a new update like 2 or 3 days ago. 5 maybe.
So, Mill, you weren't here when I went over it?
I'm sorry, I was on the phone.
That's fine. It's super important to make sure you use defensives at the right time. The right time is on an up phase when you cannot move out of the lines on the ground. The lines on the ground need to be avoided at all costs because that's 20 to 30k. That's unnecessary damage.
Yeah.
Which is why our healers are going They need to be able to save their cooldowns for the down phase. Absolute importance is on taking out the ads.
Yep.
If we can, I want to try letting the ads get to the center of the room first so that we don't have puddles all over in the back that are just ignored. So, let me do... Sorry, Hara, I'm just cleared your markings. I'm stupid. I'll replace them. There. So, if we're tanking the boss at Skull, you know what? We can just use blue as the center point. Let the ads come to blue before you kill them. Regardless where we are, it'll be the center point.
Remember that ads can be routed, can be frozen, slowed, and so on.
Exactly.
Ideally, you want melee to take the two near the boss and range to focus the other ones.
We've had a feast, right?
Yeah, we did.
Cauldron going down now.
However, since we are waiting for the ads to get to the middle, range can help us with the melee ones right away.
We have 15 people, so everyone take 2. I'm going to reload. I had some add-on stuff to...
I can't use that.
Det här är party.
What's the hold up now?
You got any music for us, Yod?
Say no more. Wait.
Please no.
No.
Muting yield.
Innocent.
I don't have any music.
I think we need the Ride of the Valkyries or something.
I think we need La Cucaracha.
Oh, yes, or Mambo Italiano or something.
Mambo number 5.
Oh, yes. I like
The
that.
best one. Yes, the absolute best.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive.
Let me get 2 stacks on this case, since
Defensive.
I got income up.
Alright.
Defensive.
No taunt.
Did the bomb go off?
Ja.
The weak ore is not working?
It's just giving Lua rolls all the time.
I can't see it, so I'm mixed up with other ones.
And it's the same color as the floor almost.
Just wipe it up then.
Yeah.
We'll retry.
I think you should
Tells me
delete
I
that.
don't like these weak corners.
Right.
If they're causing more problems, then release them.
Lips,
Special
just give arrows.
No, oh yeah. The edge.
Find shelter.
Look at the seeds.
VB can use
I
a...
want some... Can I use what, sorry?
You can go ahead and get up like Faust or someone.
Oh, I gave
He's
Faust a
up.
soulstone, he's up.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that color shit was pretty annoying.
It just to be meant to sort them out.
Yeah, you can get rid of them.
Gotta find them first, oh jeez.
Keep the one with the timer at least. The very first one.
The lines, right?
Yeah, the one that tells you how many seconds people have left.
So the ones you want to get rid of then are called Rygalon Dark Eclipse.
Oh, I got confused now with my weak corners.
You want to keep the Dark Eclipse one, right? That's the timer.
Yeah.
The timer...
Is
No, you're right. Sorry.
You want to keep the timer and you want to get rid of the assignment and the warning one, I guess.
How do you get rid of them?
Right click on them and then delete.
Oh, I see it, thanks.
You're welcome.
Yes, that's a message from Blue who's been whispering me. He says if he can come on if you need DPS.
So long as he can carry his weight, has the requirements, he's
I
welcome.
can't whisper him. My friend's list is down if someone else can whisper him. I think he
mine's down as well, Debs.
Yeah, let's see. He's on my friend's list. Let's see. Where is he?
I should put us at 2, 3, 11. Did he join the guild?
I don't know. He didn't whisper me.
I think he did. Did it? Oh, I don't know. Well, maybe not.
There is no Blue in the guild.
I would just whisper him in Discord.
I'm whispering him in Discord. I don't think he did.
We can give it another pull until then. Can't just sit around and wait.
Your custom mind revive your core hound.
Oh, looking all sad and dead.
Evening.
Hello.
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 Your cast, you wanna revive your core hound. It's still dead in front of us.
Lou, my
I
friend.
think it's faking its death.
Yeah, it's just a fake.
Yeah.
Lou,
Hold everyone.
Blue, whisper, hold, don't pull.
I'm
Pull.
still logging in, so...
Okay, pull then, let's go. Let's do this pull.
Alright.
2, 1. Defensive.
Yield and Lex.
Defensive.
Taunt.
Adds are up. Yield and Lex. 1 immediately.
Defensive.
who pulls me?
Remember to let them come to center before you kill them. Taunted.
Defensive.
Taunt. At 1.
Yoga soak.
Defensive.
Bang in 10 seconds. We're gonna have to re-kill the add-in like instantly.
Special coming.
Was fine.
Good job.
Nice.
Immediately take the further back ones. I'm standing on the boss. Roaring.
Help soak.
Move.
Defensive. Defensive. Help soak.
Get out.
Phase change.
There is no realm in which you can hide.
Defensive. Defensive.
Somebody soak. Shit.
Defensive. Defensive.
Oh.
Bang incoming.
It's a wipe.
Yeah.
Special coming.
You guys can just accept the bang.
Find shelter.
Oh, I made a mistake. Somehow the soul stone went on myself instead of Faust.
Womp womp. Seemed to
Good pull, though.
relatively go okay.
Yeah.
Looked like a lot of damage was being avoided.
By the way, I'm sure everyone deleted the weak order for the assignment list, but there's another one that only specifies your own assignment, which is just one text box. Maybe that's better.
Yeah, it's the same person made both of them.
Can you link the one that that you have that is better?
It's not better, it's just easier and just for self.
If then it's better.
But that one made problems for me, I think it was.
Yeah, we got rid of That
it's,
was a
it's
problem.
different. The first one was the assignment list, which listed everyone that was afflicted by the Dark Eclipse. This one only tells you if you are afflicted with Dark Eclipse, you should go either left, right, back left, or back right.
Basically, they're the same ones. It's just that this one is personal.
Yeah. Thank you for the feast.
And rest.
Lex.
Yeah.
Remember what we talked about with the
With the ads.
No, with the weapon.
Oh, you got it from the vote.
Yeah, after using $3,000-$4,000, I got
Congrats.
278. Fan.
That's how it goes.
Baby, can we get a summon stone?
I'm just putting it out.
There we go.
Thank you, Hara.
Blue, do you know the fight?
Tell you in a sec. Yep. It's all but the same as normal, isn't it? It's heroic.
Mostly. There's orbs on the down phase we need to soak. So you can't use defensives on that. You have to stack on top of it.
Thank you very
much. Yes. You do soak one, then use the knockback from that to get to the other, yeah?
It doesn't knock you back, no. You need to run out of that circle. The tank soaks the explosion by themselves. Everyone runs to the next one. If it's too far away, VB needs to put down a portal.
I know why I said knockback. It's because I was using disengage last time. It's about 2 months, 3 months since I did this.
That's it, I cannot trade more. Everyone else is from the other servers.
I usually had some, but I forgot to get some more.
Thank you, Hara.
It's not the biggest one, but better than nothing.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive. Defensive.
Still gives me lure over that one.
Defensive.
Sorry.
Defensive. Defensive.
Banging incoming. Kill the ad.
Special coming.
Raw on my.
Taking the one under the boss.
Find shelter. Help soak.
Get out.
Defensive. Defensive. Help soak. Phase change. Defensive.
What the?
Something blew up.
So I had the left assigned. I was trying to kill the left ad, but there was already a pool inside, and I think me and the other person that was afflicted by the Dark Eclipse went to the same one, so I soaked it, the other person didn't, and I guess he blew up.
You need to make sure you're going after individual ones. Don't go after the same one, people.
Yeah, see, I found it
So
easier before when I was trying to kill it.
you and VB had it, right?
Yes, that's and I'm trying to do differently from what I'd done before, which was going to one that was already up, and somebody else was. We must have both hit it together.
Thank you for putting the piece down.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive. Defensive. Defensive.
Wipe it. Don't accept Lawrence. What happened? Another bomb went off?
Yeah, Lawrence and I went for the melee one. For the melee ad. And he got there before me and mine went off.
Oh no, I didn't have anything. I was just killing stuff.
So you were just standing there.
So you soaked it unnecessarily.
No, that can't be because I stood still. Wasn't anything there.
But somebody could have killed it over you.
I just know that the pool disappeared.
Well, let's try to be aware of what's around us, underneath us. Whether or not Lawrence hit it or not, we still need to be aware of what's around us.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just funny.
I wasn't under the impression that they're not random. They drop under when you kill one.
They drop where it dies, yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I'm just turning around when they come and start crackling jade on them. But these other things, the cosmic things, what the?
Cosmic what? The blue circles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah, they just come down from the ceiling, and you have to swap out with other people. People are supposed to be helping you soak those. Those are definitely where you should be using defensives if you're avoiding the lines on the ground.
Hmm. I think I'll hug the boss standing tanks this time.
Then you'll have a lot of lines to dodge.
Yeah, we kind of don't dodge lines here.
5.
Because we heal it up ourselves. We're a pain in the ass.
Defensive. Defensive. Defensive.
Bang in 10.
Sorry, you got two.
Yep, say that.
Special coming. Find shelter. Help
Move to the
serve.
next one.
Defensive. Defensive.
Got him.
Help soak. Phase change. Defensive.
Any help killing this ad?
Defensive.
And we're 3 ads killed in front, so why are you trying to kill the one in the back by yourself?
It was the one I was assigned to, honestly.
I think that assignment one might be problematic then. If there were 3
Yeah.
dead, then that should be the prio, not...
I had to delete the assignment one, they just give me Lua.
I just too much on my screen. I just
I
spend.
only used that bar thing, the blue bar thing.
Faust is giving us budget feast. We do not deserve the prime one.
Well, we better hurry up and kill it before Mill has to
I
go.
bet it's cordon bleu, that one.
Pick your feast.
Any feast.
Any feast will do.
I was gonna finish it off.
I would say the one to the right tastes better.
I don't know, the green pudding there looks suspicious. It's a cucumber pudding.
V, can you drop some cookies?
Yep, no problem.
Oh yeah, please.
Thank you, V.
You're welcome.
You don't know how much healing they do to me.
And the other feast there, what is that dish? It's full of meat and stuff, and then just slap the fish on it.
5, 4,
Called
3,
It's called
sashimi.
surf and turf. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh
defensive.
God, was that me? What did I press?
Defensive.
You wanted to tank V?
Jeez, I pressed the wrong button. Sorry.
Defensive.
Don't.
Yeah, sorry. I thought
Oh
you.
fuck, sorry.
I survived.
Defensive.
I need to soak fast.
You in like set 5?
Yeah, I got it.
Nope, somebody else took it.
Oh, it's 5.
Alright. Okay then. Are you guys gonna res?
That's why you res Lawrence. So he
He
would
is
res everyone
rising, he
else.
is rising, yes.
There we are. Thank you.
Just sometimes it takes an awful long time to cast these things.
Faust is away. He's ready. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive. 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 Defensive.
Bang in 9.
Defensive. Special coming. Find shelter. Help, sir. Defensive. Defensive. Help,
That's
sir.
a wipe.
Phase change.
Just hop off, die.
What happened?
Faust died and then Lawrence died, so we can't carry on with one healer.
Heal faster.
Oh, the bomb went off just before the bank.
Yeah.
Had to.
That's too much to try to pick up during that phase.
Yeah, especially with 3 healers.
Yeah.
I can bring a healer, but then I won't have my lot, so... That was better though, I thought.
I thought it was as well.
I was gonna say it's because you didn't pull it, V.
Oh, well, that was a one-off. It's because my other tune has got a different button on that one, and I've been playing so much to get those blooming trinkets. I've forgotten how to play lock now.
Is it my turn to pull this time?
Yes.
No,
Thank you.
no,
Thank
your
you,
turn.
thank you, thank you.
Your turn was when you had the Venthyr rune. You missed your turn.
Curses, not again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I must get closer.
Defensive. 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 Defensive.
Bang in 10 seconds.
Oh no.
Defensive.
You're running away from it, Jokers.
It's okay, I think.
Special coming.
Yeah.
Find shelter.
What?
Wait, wipe it. Someone's bomb went off. Just die. Is it the same person whose bomb keeps going off?
No, it
I
was
think that might have been
Jokas
mine.
and Blue Jane.
Could we try one thing? If you haven't cleared the bomb at this phase, go die.
It still
Jump
goes off.
Would that work?
The problem is then we're going to start missing DPS.
Yeah, but,
It's pretty tight as it is with the DPS we have. So if people start jumping off, then the DPS they are doing is completely off the table.
How many bombs are in that phase? 4?
2 at a time.
Yeah, but how many times it is in the fight? Because I had the first one with somebody, and then there was a second pair, and there we had the killed minions to the black holes, but I didn't see anybody to just jump in and kill the bomb.
Yeah, what Ohana is saying is that they didn't have a way to cleanse them.
So what's eating the spots?
Yeah, I know that these spots last for some time, but I don't think that they have expired before the bomb has gone. So they should be here.
So people without bombs stand on them accidentally or something.
Oh, that might be the clue.
And that they also despawn if you are a bit too slow.
Yeah, I know, and you can't use anything to make you go faster, which is really annoying.
Which is
Only with
why
your legs.
that was the idea, to kill them around blow so people can reach them.
Cool. Does somebody has that totem which can change the dance? I can take the speed totem if you
I've
need
got tomes if anyone needs.
it. Could you give me one? Oh, thank you very much.
No problem. Just
I'll go
check.
from Rex.
I just used one by mistake.
Okay, I got the totem for now. So in the middle of this fight, when the second pair of the bombs will be available, I will put it that people will have a lot more speed to clear the bombs.
So
I hope it will help.
let's say the ad that spawns here where I am jumping at Skull, right? The boss is at the other Skull. The ad goes this way, right?
That's right.
You don't need to kill it until it crosses this blue. If you think of this line here where blue is, you don't need to do anything to it until it gets there. Because if you do it too soon and the puddle's over here, no one is going to run for it.
Unless it's on myself and I shoot it quickly with all my crits and then I take it.
But you're saying they should be nearer the boss.
I'm saying that you should wait to kill the ads until they're near blue. That's why I've put the blue down.
Yeah, I've tended to go further back behind them so I can kill them in front, so I don't go necessarily for the ones right at the back. But it's good if some of them die at blue, because otherwise, when I've run in to get them at melee, is usually when I can't see with all the lines. Then someone else is in it.
The problem is they're not dying at blue. They're dying way back here, and then they're fading out, and no one's been able to get them.
No, but that's because we're not killing them until they get to blue as well. Sometimes.
That's
I think
the
that's
idea.
what we need to do.
We wait until they get to blue to kill them.
Yes.
Because people are killing them way back here and they're fading out before anyone can use them.
No,
they need to get closer so people can actually use them.
Yes, but they're not always dying immediately. They're hits. What I'm saying.
Cal,
that's
can I
fine.
say I very rarely see them as far back as you were demonstrating there. I have nearly always had to run forwards from our little group here. I've never had to go back here. Anywhere. Oh, there's Genie Macapult. No.
I think I said when they were at the back before, it was just where ranged was. It just necessarily at that point, it wasn't range you got them. But then the melee have to run back at times, just like the range need to run forward at times.
Yeah, that's fine.
Another reason to kill them, to start killing them when they're at blue, is to stagger them, so you don't end up with a whole bunch of pulls that are only viable for the first set of
That's what I'm
bombs.
trying to do. It's just as long as they some die fast enough at the back.
Can we give Kelly a couple of minutes so he can talk, please?
So, if that's not the problem, but people are still not able to get to them in time or they're fading out, then we're going to move the group. Instead of standing in the side, we're going to stand in the center. And you're going to use more CCs than kills. If you can't kill it immediately, CC it, so that it doesn't die immediately until people need it. So that the circles aren't sitting there the entire time. If the circles disappear before people need them, then they're useless circles.
A question about that, Cal. If we do it that way, currently we're only getting orbs sort of funneling into where Hara is at the minute. If we tank him in the middle, does that mean we will have orbs coming from every direction into the
Sorry,
center?
you're misunderstanding me. We're not tanking him in the middle. All the ranged are standing in the middle. The orbs will follow a straight line from where they spawn here straight to the boss.
Ah, right. Sorry, my misunderstanding.
So you don't have to. You don't have to like push them. Like you'll know where they will die along this line.
So if we all stand up on a single point, all we've got to do is shuffle when a line appears on us, and because it will do if we're stacked up.
A single point is very optimistic, but if everyone stands in the center, then it's less running around. So maybe the circles don't disappear before you get to them, if that is the problem. The reason why we moved to the side is because people were stepping on the circles unnecessarily. But from what I'm understanding, that doesn't seem to be the problem at the moment. So we can try with the center again. If people are stepping on the circles and making them disappear, then we need to reevaluate that. But obviously what we are doing isn't working, so we need a change of tactic. So I want healers and DPS to be in the center. You don't have to be stacked up, but you need to be very aware of where your feet are when the ads die. Try to kill them when they get near blue. Not the hunter blue, but the symbol blue. Any questions?
I just have a suggestion for that. Start with the ads that spawn in the melee. By the time they're dead, the ones that are further back are going to be close to blue.
Yeah. Well, what I'm thinking is if you're facing this way, if you're facing skull, you don't need to kill anything until hypothetically, you're standing where I am here at skull, and you're facing the other skull. Then you don't need to attack anything until it gets in front of you.
Yeah, but they can use that time to DPS the ones in melee to help us.
You're right. Melees has to go down fast.
Melees have to die basically immediately, yes.
Yeah. So that's what they can do until the ads reach the blue spot.
Exactly. But if you guys are standing around blue, then you will see them come through you. Then you need to sidestep so that they don't die on top of you, because if they die on top of you, that's also a wasted circle.
So I know this is going to sound a stupid question, and you may have answered it already. So why aren't we heroing on the first stage of ads rather than immediately on the first pull?
From my understanding, we're heroing when we get out, because the time for the first bomb and the first ads are so tight. We need to get that first set of ads down fast, because there's only like 3-4 seconds before the bombs go off after we come up.
Right.
So to help with to expedite that.
Thank you.
Back to my childhood there.
All right. Anyone have any questions about this new setup?
Suck it and see.
Jesus, that was loud.
Yeah.
That woke me up.
I'm out of range.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All possible outcomes result in your demise.
Defensive. 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 Defensive.
Bang in 10.
Defensive.
Gotta kill the other again.
Special coming.
Good job.
Spots. Bombs.
Find shelter.
We need a portal.
Sorry, I can't see where I am.
Defensive. Help Zerg. Defensive. Phase change. Help Zerg.
Ouch.
By a millisecond.
I did get the portal down though. So much in my screen, I'm finding it really hard to make out what's going on.
Thank you.
I need to go up and repair, so I'm going to put a mount up here.
No, that was just one pull, but how did that feel? Did that feel like it helped anything?
I think so.
It was better. I still think one bomb went off just before the bang.
Yeah, well, we can't judge it from one pull, but I just wondered how.
Yeah, but it felt better, yeah.
Okay. I think now that everyone's learned a little bit of, so like watching their feet and such, it's okay to put us back in the center where we do normal.
How about that, Mad Duke T? 5 times in a row I've gotten haste. Fan.
Oh, sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive. 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 Defensive.
Bang. Kiliaz.
Special coming. Find shelter.
Very nice.
Help Zerg. Defensive. Help Zerg. Phase change. Defensive. Defensive. Defensive.
Sorry, Regally.
Defensive.
It's okay.
Massive bang in 5.
Defensive. Special coming.
Get to your same spots.
3.
Find shelter. Help soak.
Oh.
Defensive. Defensive. Phase
Help
change.
soak.
It's gonna be tight.
You'll be fine.
Left to the entrance.
Defensive.
I need that. Go away.
That's the melee one.
Yeah, could be. I got
Doesn't
mine
matter,
10
he had
seconds
2
before you.
seconds.
Yeah, I also had 2 seconds.
Okay, sorry.
Ah.
I didn't know. We got them on at the same time.
Defensive.
I'm sorry about
Don't
It's okay.
No.
Well, we made progress.
Don't run to the middle. Come back. Oh, that was Faust. But he still heard me.
Good pull.
Instincts.
That went pretty well. A little hard to say how the DPS is looking, but I want to optimistically say that looks like it could be okay. Because we had a massive bang there, and then we still have enough time until the last massive bang, which is an extended period.
Yeah, DPS was pretty okay. If people didn't die, we could have, for now, like 50... I forgot the word. Fuck. 55. 55. Something around that. Because I think that when we were getting the bombs, with that misunderstanding from Jowcast, there were already 4 or 5 even people dead, so our DPS would be in really good spot. If we won't die, we will be perfectly fine with DPS.
I got a message that we also need to be very careful about our damage that we are taking. If you are soaking the blue ball that falls from the sky, you need to use your defensives. The healers are like pretty close to 30-40% into the fight. So you need to try to prevent as much damage as possible.
Also remember when you soak the bomb and you're going to down phase, you get a circle that knocks people away. Don't try not to stand near anyone. Because we had someone get knocked off.
Yeah, it was me. I clipped directly just in the edge. I was trying not to, but I did.
Yeah, no problem.
In the same thought, if you don't need the circle, move away from the circle. Because if someone goes down, they're going to push you. So, yeah, if you're standing around DPSing and you notice there's a circle beside you, move out of its way in case someone needs to take it.
You can't see it from... Oh, sorry, never mind.
So just to resolve that issue that wiped us now, when we have the bombs at the start of phase 3 there, melee always should take the one near the boss, and range should take the one, well, not the one from the melee circle. Because Jocast and I were running for the one next to me.
Yeah, I got pretty desperate.
And we were both at 2 seconds left. This is why it's important after we come out from the down phase to just obliterate them all as soon as possible, all the ads.
Or when are you using Incarn?
4,
On
3,
start and every
2,
time it's ready.
1.
I'll let you use it first then. I won't use it until yours is up.
Defensive.
Because it does absorb the...
Yeah.
Defensive.
If you don't get that dot.
Oh god, right. Can't find one. Oh, there's one. No.
Defensive.
Sorry, that was me.
Shall we wipe or?
Yeah, wipe it. We need more. We need as much people as possible going into the down phase.
I had to down an eclipse on me, and literally there wasn't one killed that I could see until literally I was stepping off.
Shall we take a breather? How do you guys
Yeah.
feel about a break? Or... Yeah?
Very happy about one.
Yeah, I'll just... I released like an idiot. Let me get back to the room and then we can take a break.
This is me for today. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, Mil.
Thanks for coming
Thank you,
down.
Mil.
Thank
Sleep
night.
well. Night, night.
Night, night. We're going to put a mount up here. Oh, Debs has already done it. Thank you, Debs.
Putting a mount up is very low cost.
I'll be back.
Okay, see you soon.
So quiet. Are you here, Theo?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Is it just me, or is it quiet in here?
Just a bit.
Boo!
Debs, I think the other ones has muted me.
No,
I no comment. No comment at all. I just got many pleads that no one was to mute you because we think you're all awesome. No, don't worry. They would not mute. I don't think this is the kind of guild that mutes people.
It was a joke, Debs.
Oh, sorry. You should whisper me with "this is a joke, Debs." I know you have no sense of humour.
Just wait on VP to come back now.
That was a joke? No.
Would it be a joke?
What? No.
That's not nice to say.
What? I'm lost.
You shouldn't call VP a joke. That's mean.
I'm thinking about it. Yes, it would be if I did. But I didn't.
I'm looking at the DPS people, and I don't think we have any, like, heavy wheelchair classes. No. So we're okay with that. That's not a bit of any sort of problem there. Sorry, thinking out loud.
Sorry, we heard some creaking noises. Now that's me.
How dare you?
Let's go back to the 80s for the music, folks. Final repair check, folks.
BB isn't back soon. We'll just remove her until she's back.
All right.
I was gonna say, did somebody else leave? I forgot Mill left.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Waiting for the amount to change from 15 to 14, and then we can pull.
Too far away.
Everyone needs food.
Yes.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Do anyone has a rune of argument?
Sorry, was I too late getting back?
We can just invite you again.
No problem. Sorry about that. I thought I'd loads of time.
I'm out of range.
Thank you. Oh, gosh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive. 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 Defensive.
Nine. Oh.
Defensive.
Bang when you stick to the ad as soon as it comes up.
Special
Good
coming.
job.
Someone sent me flying.
Find shelter.
Good job not having bombs.
Help Zerg. Defensive.
Sorry, V. I saw you didn't have your portal, so I took the one further away, the one you're usually
That's all right.
meaning the one next
Yeah,
is
I know.
free.
I usually have my demonic circle up, but I hadn't
next.
got round to
Close
pitching it.
range.
There is no realm in which you can hide. Reality's
Defensive. Defensive.
Yeah.
Sorry, I missed one.
Defensive.
I think we're losing too many people there.
Defensive.
Just throw a combat res on live stream and or just wipe. Le heal is mort. Nobody was alive. Do you guys like wait for me to release and then revive everyone?
Good job, Faust.
I'm starting to take this personally.
It's not true that we were bribed to give him money.
Put a portal up if you want.
I'm already back. I'm a druid.
Thank you, Cal.
This is the thanks I get. Feed you guys, I give you flasks, and you make me run back.
Your waistline appreciates it.
Tried eating that feast 2 times now.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive. Defensive.
No.
Defensive.
Ouch.
Just wipe it up.
Defensive.
Oh wait, he's back up.
No.
My man.
Defensive.
Now wipe.
Yeah.
Ah, tricked you. Thought I was going to release, didn't you?
Yes. B, can we ask for some more cookies?
Yep.
Thank you.
Ask all you want. Whether or not you get them is another story.
I've got to do things in a certain order or I forget them.
Was that you, Phoebe?
Sorry?
With a bit of pep.
It was a cherry burp.
No.
4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive. 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 Defensive.
Don't.
Defensive. Defensive.
The ads.
Special coming. Find shelter.
Water.
Help soak. Defensive. Defensive. Help soak. Phase change.
There is no realm in which you can hide.
Defensive. Defensive.
What's going off? Beast is going to go here. Remember to clear your bombs as soon as possible, but not on top of someone else's. Is the tactic working, waiting until they get to blue? Anyone?
Yeah. Although
Okay.
I still see people not taking the ones that are already on the floor and instead waiting for one to be killed. Which is slightly problematic.
You do have quite a few seconds with the bomb. It isn't a short cooldown for it.
If it's me, I want to know it. Sam.
I don't look at names. I just see characters doing it.
Make sure you're going for the ones on the floor first. Try to be eco-friendly to the quasars. Don't waste them.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive. 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 Defensive.
I'm still seeing bombs go off.
Defensive.
Ping.
Special coming. Find shelter.
Huck.
Burby, can we get a portal, please?
V.
You mean me?
VB, sorry, yes.
Help soak.
Get out.
Defensive. Defensive. Help phase change.
Is it what? Oh, never mind.
Defensive.
Sorry, I missed the cooldown.
Defensive.
Can't find a puddle. Sorry, I just could not find anything.
Type it up.
There was one killed right behind you.
I was running behind after I didn't realise right away.
You were on the left-hand side and then you ran right, didn't you? If you'd have stayed there, it spawned where I, next
I'm
to where
just
I was
having real
stood.
difficulty seeing everything in this fight. I don't mind leaving actually, because I really do find there is so much around between all the weak auras and everything else that
If you'd like to step out, you can.
I will do. I think you've got more of a chance of getting it without me tonight. I'm quite happy
Alright.
to step out.
Alright.
I don't want to hold
How
everyone
dare you.
back. Sorry?
Thanks for coming.
Yeah,
How
I'll hang
dare
around
you.
and listen to you.
You can watch a stream if you want.
Yeah, I just making too many mistakes and it's just not worth it. Everyone trying to stream it.
Yeah, it looks like everyone's streaming.
Different points of view. You have
Yeah.
a tank, a melee, and a ranged.
Oh, yeah, it's not interesting.
Yeah, now we have like 4 monitors each stream on the each one and just checking what's going on.
Meanwhile, I'm recording for YouTube.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive. 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 Defensive.
Bang in 9. Where we at now?
Ruby. Behind you.
Oh god, no, can't see it. Sorry.
Find shelter. Help soak. Defensive. Defensive. Help soak. Phase change. Defensive.
Defensive.
Wipe it up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive. Defensive. Defensive.
Can't.
Defensive. Defensive.
Bang in 7.
Probably just...
Special coming.
No, we'll try this.
Find shelter. Help so. Defensive. Help so. Phase change.
There is no realm in which you can hide.
Defensive. Defensive.
We'll wipe it up.
Run out. Defensive.
Oh, we don't have the soul stone now.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't send you them by post.
Okay. I just need to remember to get off my happy ass and run.
You can take turns at doing it.
Druid's faster.
Ideally, one of the healers should run. them lined up anyway.
They're gonna nerf it again. The camera view.
No.
I thought they were doing the opposite and changing so you can have a field of view whatever you want.
I think it's because it simplifies the encounter, as they said many years ago. Allowing one person to guide the others more efficiently.
Well, I might as well put it back then, before I get used to it.
I think WoW had said you could set it to 120.
Yep.
As in the new command.
Damn, that's a very big POV.
Somebody's working on a bomb, or working on an ad, and they have a bomb. Don't run in and steal their bomb. Not only is that a dick move, but you're causing an explosion to either kill us or cause more work for the healers, which will eventually kill us because they won't have the mana to pick us up. So be very careful about which ones you're taking. Like I said, the bombs have a good 10 seconds before they go off, roughly. You have time to scan the area, to decide where you're going. You don't need to steal from other people's kills, especially if they have a bomb.
Yes, and we have the weak aura for that. You can see, yeah.
To see whose bombs are going off. Yeah, you should still have that weak aura. It's a bunch of blue bars that say how long people have.
Can you share that one? Please?
Yeah, of course. Just a sec.
Thank you. Thank you.
I was scared, man.
That weak aura just literally tracks who has the bomb and how much time they have. So, and of course, if you're killing one, and somebody with a shorter time frame than you comes up, let them take it. But ideally, they won't try to take the one you're working on, because they will have worked on one themselves.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive. 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 Defensive.
Bang
Defensive.
in 7 seconds. You can play that.
Special coming. Find shelter.
I will roar.
Yeah, mine is a cooldown.
Help soak. Defensive. Defensive. Help soak. Phase change.
There is no realm in which you can hide. Reality's
Defensive. Defensive. Defensive.
And just whip it up.
Special coming.
On this pull, I had about 3 seconds left on the bomb before the ad died.
Yeah,
We should be a little faster.
Yeah, exactly.
I think Blue Jane's bomb went off.
Yeah, I think it went off just as I stepped into the thing that I killed.
I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm losing focus and just making dumb mistakes.
Alright.
Thank you for coming.
Apologies. And take care.
See ya.
Alright.
And good luck with the rest of it.
I'm gonna res everyone, and I think you have a good point. It's just been 2 hours of wipe, so I think it's a good place to call it for the evening and just everyone take a rest. We have made progress. We've done better than we did last time. Some fights take weeks, depending on the setup. So, we'll get it. By Friday, we'll have regular tank set up, so we'll have our regular healer set up. So maybe Lawrence can DPS and contribute.
Hey.
I meant to contribute to the DPS.
Really
But thank you everyone for coming.
Alright, see you then.
So I'll hopefully
Thanks.
have more focus myself next Friday.
Thanks, everyone.